Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Network Architect. And I request everyone to kindly join this YouTube channel so that I can provide you information regarding new technology as well as projects related to infrastructure development. So, once again, I would like everyone to join my channel. And now, today, I'm here to discuss about Smart City project and why smart city is required. We will discuss in the next slide what are the advantage of smart city, and all these things we'll be able to discuss. So as you all know that there is a rapid urbanization happening so quickly. Also the traditional city infrastructure is under pressure. For example, it is related to traffic or housing or pollution, you name it, anything, everything is in problem. And for this we need smart solution which will be able to manage the resource efficiently. Second thing is to get the better quality of life. So when we are talking better quality of life means we should have the facility where 24/7 utilities like water, electricity and waste management system has to be in place. Enhancing the safety, healthcare and education system, and also enabling smart mobility, reduce travel time and stress. This all will come to improve the quality of life. Then it will also help for efficient resource management. For example, smart grids, smart metering, waste sensors, and will and reduce the wastage of all these things will help to manage the resource efficiently. And using the IoT for data analytics, also for real-time monitoring and maintenance. So all this will be all these factors will be very useful for smart city project. So all the things what I have discussed in my previous slide, the same thing you can see here. So there is a huge traffic problem is there. There is a huge climate change is happening everywhere. Rapid urbanization is happening. So all these challenges we need to overcome through smart city. So we have to make a system in such a way that all the system will be managed efficiently. The most important thing, it will also help to economic growth and innovation. And everything is data driven, because when we use AI sensors and analytics for smarter planning and service, and will create the policy based on the requirement, all this makes our city smart, and we'll get the proper information on our dashboard. So I discussed everything in the previous slide regarding the IoT, regarding the smart traffic, waste management, renewable energy, e-governance, safety and surveillance. So IoT, you all know, Internet of Things. For example, if you remember earlier when everything was manual, if you have 4DG in hospital, all the 4DG need to be maintained manually through register. The maintenance manager will be writing all the logs when the DG is on, when the DG is off, and there are chances of error. There were chances of error, and it was happening very frequently. There was no proper record maintained by the maintenance manager, and due to this, management was not able to take the right decision whenever there was a need. So all this problem was there when everything was manual. Now, if we are talking about IoT sensors, suppose you have DG, you have motor, you have any other equipment which is running in your factory or your hospital or your campus, your school, college, anywhere. And if you connect the IoT sensor, the IoT sensors will be able to give the particular logs, key information required to maintain that particular device. So everything the manager or the decision maker can see in the on the dashboard. So this is very, very important that anything we do for the betterment of the organization or for the society which is required will be done through all these sensors. Similar way, when we are talking about the waste and water management, renewable energy is in demand today. So people are going towards the green energy. So they don't want to pollute the air because already everything is polluted and there is no space. So it is very different situation where we all are going through. So we all need to understand that smart city is not just making the building infrastructure but also using the right information so that decision making happens quickly and efficiently. Now the city where we are talking about smart city, surveillance is also very important because without surveillance you cannot monitor the complete city. So that is the reason today there are many cities, like you name it, any big city, you can see traffic signals, you can see all the VIP lanes, all the village, most of the areas is covered with CCTV surveillance, and it is an ongoing process. It is not that everything is already completed. It's an ongoing process. Government is putting all the efforts to complete phase wise. So for example, phase wise they will connect 5,000 camera. Phase 2 they will connect another 200 camera. So based on the requirement, government will make a plan, they will award the project, and it will be executed through the proper system integrator, and it will be handed over to government. So this is the process government is following, and also government objective is that they are also focusing toward the skilled manpower. So they are putting lot of efforts to ensure that they will be getting the skilled manpower to complete these projects, because today also there are some challenges in remote area where they will not get the proper skilled manpower. So certain challenges are there, but slowly it is everything will get sorted out. So this project was launched, smart city project, in 2015, and goal is to complete 100 city in which almost 75% cities are already completed. So the key objective of this smart city is to improve the infrastructure, boost the economy, enhance digital access, and create sustainable environment, ensure citizen participation. So citizen participation is also very, very important, because everybody should be trained how to use the application, how to use the mobile app to ease the system. These are the pillars of smart city. If you see, these are the building blocks like smart citizen, smart mobility, smart environment, smart governance, smart infrastructure, and smart energy. Everything is very, very important. That's why it is called as pillar of smart city. Without this, we cannot achieve the our objective of completing the smart city project. So these are the technology used like IoT, which we discussed, Internet of Things, GIS and GPS to get the location of the particular device or the object, and also regarding the connectivity like internet, 5G, which is very, very important, because without internet today you can't get the connectivity from the remote location. So there are some challenges still in India, but now 5G, after coming 5G, most of the challenges is already resolved, and a lot of development going towards the connectivity space, and all the ISP like Airtel, BSNL, MTNL, and there are many other providers which they all are working towards the goal connected India. So they will ensure that they will give connectivity wherever there is a need, wherever there is a requirement. There are different technologies. People are going towards lead line, MPLS, VPN, broadband. Depending on the requirement, they will be using the connectivity. So different mobile apps are there. There are big data, artificial intelligence, surveillance, which we already discussed. All this technology, including radar and drones, which I have not included in this PPT, but these two things like radar and uh, drones will play important key role in terms of smart city project. These are the state-wise data. You check any big city, already it is part of smart city. So this initiative already taken almost 8-10 years back, and government, as I told, that they are already working towards completion of the project. As this infrastructure is built new, and there will be some challenges, but there are some challenges which the government is going to overcome, and they will ensure that everything is connected. So all the remote city, you name it anywhere, most of the city are connected through broadband internet today, and they have connectivity. So last 20 years, anyway, we in our India, a lot of development happened in the terms of connectivity space. So we are doing good, and this all about the smart city overall project summary. So approved project, I think it is almost some 7,800 it's written here, but approximately some 8,000 project has been awarded. In that, some 6,000 project has been completed. So almost, as I told, 75% project has been completed. Remaining 25% will be completed in a span of maybe 2 years. And again, the next phase will start. So due to COVID, there was some disturbance, but now everything is aligned and everything is going good. So these are the some of the companies which they are completing the project, like L&T, Tata Group, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, Infosys, Honeywell, Sterlite, HCL, NIT, ILFS, and there are many other. There are many other. They all are completing. They are putting all their efforts towards the completion of the projects. So this all from my side today. This is the overall summary for the smart city project. Thank you very much for your time, and soon I will be releasing the other video for the next project or technology.